channel, be sure to hit subscribe so you can follow along on all of our adventures with our Tesla Model X. The last couple of weeks, we've talked about what we liked about the Model Y that we got as a loaner. We've talked about what we liked about our Model X. And today we're going to talk about if we had it all to do over again, would we still pick a Model X or would we pick a Model Y? The Model Y does have a lot of good things going for it, and I will link that video talking about some of the things we liked about it in the iCard up above. The Model X also has some pretty good things going for it, and I will also link that in the iCard. So obviously the Model X has a lot bigger price tag than the Model Y. For me, personally, I would still choose the Model X. Here's why. The Model Y does have a lot of trunk space with 5 seats, but we can still have a lot of trunk space in the rear if we put down the rear seats, but have more space in the main vehicle itself. The frunk is bigger, which when we have the dog with us means we have more space to put stuff up front than in the Model Y. We also have flexibility of moving the kids around, letting them spread out when we don't have the dog with us, and it seats adults more comfortably in the rear than the Model Y does. I love owning an electric vehicle, but I'm still a little bit of a traditionalist in the fact that I like the big American SUVs. I like the space, I like the security of how it feels, and to me the Model X feels a little bit more like a traditional car and has a little bit more space. I also feel like the Model Y, with its really sleek interior, it is really cool, and the screen does suit itself well for watching videos if you are going to watch Netflix while you're charging. And it's just really slick and minimalist looking. However, I still prefer the 2 screens and the more traditional look to the Model X. It feels more like you're getting into something familiar, kind of like you're getting into an Escalade or a Tahoe or something like that. It just feels more traditional. We also really like the added range you get with the Model X. You know, in cold weather, on long trips, having that little extra bit of range can really be helpful. My final opinion on the Falcon Wing doors, because it can be a pro or a con depending on how you look at it. However, I like the Falcon Wing doors, and here's why. I don't have to worry about the kids dinging the car doors into somebody else's door. If it's a windy day, I don't have to tell them, hey guys, hold on to your doors. When we are at school drop-off, I can control the door up here. I don't have to yell at them to come back and close the door. So the convenience factor trumps the annoyance of having to tell people what kind of car it is all the time. The functionality of them outweighs any con due to the attention that it brings to you. One of the things that I just puts the Model X over the top, over the Model Y for me, is the automatic doors and the presenting doors. The fact that when I walk up to the car, it opens the door for me. It's just pretty cool, so it's just ticks one off on the box for that Model X for me. Obviously we picked the X originally because of its towing capacity. Even if we weren't towing a camper, I would still pick the X. And the big one deciding factor would be the size of the vehicle. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.